in Vegas already has come out with opening lines. Week one. It's April. So let's get your top 3 value bets for week 1, and let's start with number 3. Your third best value that you think the Sharpies in Sin City have already put out there for the most degenerate gamblers of all time.
My number 3, way too early. Week 1,
This
lock.
This is the earliest, way too early of early.
I don't know if you can make this bet right now. You're going to have to record this segment on your phone and then just refresh it back in early September.
Like, go ahead, bet it.
Let's go with the Colts.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a big year for Andrew Luck. It has to be. We know he's freshly paid, and finally I think this offense is going to go because I think he's finally healthy with that shoulder. I don't have a lot of faith in the Rams. I don't care. Year 2, full off season for Jared Goff. Who cares? I just don't see it happening for the LA Rams this year, and I do for Andrew Luck and the Colts. So give me the Colts, giving 3 and a hook.
I'm with you. There's no way, and you can, whatever you want to do, go back and watch Jared Goff on Hard Knocks last year, whatever they're going to do.
I don't think he's very good.
Right. Could you put money on Jared Goff, really sight unseen, against Andrew Luck?
No.
I'm with you on that.
And it's not like I have a ton of faith in the Colts defense, and the Rams defense is okay.
Yeah.
And the game is in LA.
Yep.
Throw all that aside because Andrew Luck will throw for 3 touchdowns, and I think Goff and company are going to struggle offensively.
The second best value pick that you see so far.
My second, way too early, lock of the week. Week 1, Raiders. The silver and black.
Oh, what a surprise.
Traveling to Tennessee, only giving a point to the Titans. Look, that guy on your left, that guy handing the ball off, Derek Carr, he's going to be back in the fold and healthy. It's going to make a world of a difference. I think this was the second best team in the AFC before his injury.
Agreed.
I think they could have challenged Tom Brady and the Patriots. Maybe, maybe not. But to me, they're much better than the Titans. I know the Titans have added some pieces and not knowing where they're going to put their emphasis on the draft. I expect it to be offensively for some weapons around Mariota. But the Raiders, even on the road, I think this is pretty safe. I like them giving a point. I think they can win by closer to a touchdown.
I think I'm seeing a theme as I sneak peeked ahead at your number 1. You like some road dogs.
I do. My number 1, way too early lock of the week. Week 1, the Carolina Panthers.
Whoa.
A team with a lot to prove.
Super can.
At San Fran. I know Kyle Shanahan's going to be making his debut in this game. Maybe it will jumpstart this Niners offense. But, man, how much worse of a year could Cam and the Panthers have had after going to their Super Bowl 2 years ago and Cam winning the MVP? All of a sudden, they just 180'd and completely fell out of contention last year. I expect them to get off the 2017 season on the right foot and proving to everyone that last year was an aberration and that they're going to not play down to competition the way they did last year. I consider the Niners down when we look at competition, and I don't think Cam and the boys are going to play down to them. So none of these spreads are too crazy. The most is 4. Every one of them are favorites. Road favorites can screw you sometimes. But when I looked over week 1, which is literally light years away, there's a lot that's going to change from now till then. But the parts we know about, the fact that I don't trust Jared Goff, the fact that I don't really like their offense very much, the fact that Derek Carr coming back into the fold for the Raiders, I think will have them being an offensive juggernaut yet again this season. That's the highest total on the board. So just goes to show the Sharpies think the Raiders are going to put up points in that game, which means I think they could cover 1. And then you got Cam with something to prove. I just think they're way better. And I hope that defense, for Carolina's sake, is way better. And the defense and offense kind of fuel each other and scratch each other's back. So if they can, they're going to be too much for the Niners. And I think 4 is an easy cover.
Didn't know what I like better, your face or your picture that they had, the little Avi, if you will.
It's good Avi.
You like it?
You don't.
That is interesting.
What? Please.
I was looking
There's graphics guys upstairs. They can.
No. I like it, but you look like a monkey a little bit. Still look like a cute, adorable monkey that you'd see at the zoo. Don't take that the wrong way, I hope.